Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is such a great pleasure to have all of you here to help us celebrate the CAQ's 10-year anniversary. There's so many good friends and colleagues here, it really warms my heart. So 10 years ago, today, on this very day, the public company auditing profession announced the formation of a new organization, the Center for Audit Quality. With incredible vision and foresight, the leaders of the profession saw the need to create an organization that would serve investors, public company auditors, and the markets. It would engage with all of the stakeholders in our financial markets: auditors, investors, boards of directors and audit committees, preparers, academics, the financial press, and regulators and standard setters. As we gather today to celebrate this momentous occasion and the 10 eventful and productive years that have followed, I am pleased to see so many of you that were involved in the formation and creation of the Center for Audit Quality, including a number of the CAQ's former and current governing board members. It means a lot that you're here today. As we get underway with our celebration, I want to state clearly that the story of the Center for Audit Quality is certainly not the story or only the story of one organization. No, far from it. The story of the CAQ is much, much greater than that. It's really about a profession, public company auditing. And the underlying story of the profession is that it's a force for good. A force for good that greatly benefits our capital markets, our economy, and investors. I want to pause for a moment on that notion, a force for good. What makes the public company auditing profession a force for good? Well, of course, there are many answers to that question, and our program today will explore 10 of them. We've chosen 10 themes, one theme for each year of the CAQ's existence, and we call it our 10 for 10. It was difficult to narrow down our list to just 10, and in putting together this program, here's a bit of the thought process that we went through. First, we thought about what are the core values that define the profession? What is the great distinguishing strengths of the profession? And of course, we landed on independence, objectivity, and skepticism. These values anchor and guide the work that both the profession do and that the CAQ does. Second, our 10 for 10 themes reflect the profession's willingness and desire to connect and collaborate with others, all others throughout our capital markets. Indeed, the CAQ was founded with a strong recognition of the need to engage in robust dialogue with a variety of stakeholder communities. Like the public company auditing profession, these communities are integral to our vital capital markets. And so the CAQ has partnered and engaged with them enthusiastically. We've partnered with investors, most notably to tell the story of the importance of independent standard setting and robust financial reporting for all investors. We've connected with academics through our grant program and research activities, as well as through our active engagement with professors, researchers, and students. We've collaborated closely with audit committee members, recognizing that strong audit committees help enhance audit quality. We've teamed up with key groups in the fight against financial reporting fraud. Foremost among these groups are the CAQ's partners in our Antifraud collaboration, the National Association of Corporate Directors, Financial Executives International, and the Institute of Internal Auditors. And of course, we've engaged constructively with our regulators. From the CAQ's very beginnings, we have carried out the profession's desire to be, as a distinguished member of the profession once said, full partners with our regulators in driving meaningful and purposeful change. I am so pleased that we have representatives from all of these stakeholder groups here with us today. And that leads me to my next thought on our program this afternoon. Our 10 for 10 themes speak to the innovation and evolution of public company auditing. Yes, audit quality is strong today, and I dare say that it is stronger than it was even 10 years ago. But this is a profession that never stops, looking for ways to continue to strengthen the system. This proactivity is apparent in all aspects of the professions and the CAQ's work. We are keenly focused on effective transparency for investors. We have advocated around key policy matters such as audit quality indicators and the auditor's reporting model. We are leaders in technology as firms pioneer artificial intelligence and advanced data analytics to strengthen the audit, advancements that will appeal to the next generation of auditors. And last but by no means least, consider how the profession is stepping up to tackle tough challenges: cybersecurity, revenue recognition, and non-GAAP information. On these and many others, the profession is a leader, and the CAQ is honored to play a role in moving us all forward. In sum, we have so much to celebrate today, and that includes all of you. Let me express the CAQ's appreciation for the contributions of everyone who is here today. Over the past 10 years, you have upheld and advanced the profession's core values. You have reached out and helped the profession engage with others. You have contributed to the innovative spirit that moves the profession and our markets forward. And you have been the force for good that is the story of public company auditing. So thanks to all of you. Now I want to turn your attention to leadership. Over the years, both the public company auditing profession and the CAQ have benefited enormously from strong and capable leaders. Men and women with foresight and a strong sense of the values and principles that we will discuss and celebrate today. One such leader is Kathy Engelbert, CEO of Deloitte LLP and the chair of the CAQ Governing Board. Kathy has been with Deloitte since 1986, and while serving Deloitte's largest and most complex global clients, she has risen steadily throughout the ranks at the firm. In February of 2015, she was named CEO, thereby taking the trailblazing step of becoming the first woman to lead a major U.S. professional services firm. At that time, Kathy also joined the CAQ Governing Board and then became our chair, and she has been a terrific guiding presence for our organization and for me personally in so many ways. An important one, of course, is her championship of the CAQ's Talent Initiative, which aims to ensure the continued vitality of public company auditing. Kathy, thank you for all that you do for the profession and the CAQ. Ladies and gentlemen, Kathy Engelbert.